Hello everybody, this is DJ Ramon. I'm making this video because I had a little problem with my Pioneer CDJ 800s. I was doing a gig and my CD just read on the panel CDN and it would eject the CD. After researching, looking online, I found different forums saying that this was a common problem, and the forum referred me to Pioneer and different websites where I had to order. As you can see, this part is kind of still in the package. This is the old broke part. I'm gonna just keep it as a paperweight, but it is called the CD. I hope you can see it pretty good. It's the CD laser of the CDJ 800 MK1, not the MK2, and it's the mechanism pickup assembly. In the United States, it costs around $51, $62 once you order it online, and depends on how fast you want it. But it came to me in about 4 to 5 days. Now, it's kind of simple to install, and it's kind of not. If you do not know how to solder, there are online tutorials to show you how to solder. One thing I did purchase, as you can see, is a soldering iron with a nice fine tip. Went to my local Radio Shack and got it. The best one I've seen online said is to get the one that's 40 watts. It heats up quicker and it's easy to apply the solder. I will not be telling you how to solder in this. It's best to look online to find out how to. But when you get your deck, what you do, you take your deck. As you can see, my deck here, regular CDJ 800 MK1. It's a panel on the back. As you see, mine is already open because I installed it. The new one is already installed, ready to go. I just have to put the panel back on. Hope you can see this better. It's 3 screws up here. It's got arrows where you have to remove the plate off and take these 4 screws. There's 4 screws that hold this actually in, with rubber cushions to prevent the vibration, as the party get wild, your CDs won't skip. You remove those 4 screws, and I don't know if you can see in here, but it is a green ground wire you have to remove, and a power wire right here. Once you remove those and pull this up, take it out, you get your new one. Now on here, they don't tell you online. They say you take a professional to install it, but if you know a little bit about wiring and electronics and soldering, all you have to do, it's a bridge they put on the new device or the new assembly you get that prevents the laser from being messed up. It is right next to the serial port. Right next to it, it's going to be a glob of solder. You heat your gun up real hot. You temp it with solder, and you just wait a while. Touch it on there very barely, and once you touch it on there, on this bridge, it'll be right next to the serial. Once you touch it, the solder will pretty much drop off. Make sure it's not touching and it's clean, and then after that you can do the reverse of how you took out the old one and install a new one. Connect it. You don't have to put the plate back on until you test it with any old CD, preferably store-bought CD, and you'll start seeing your numbers come up. Now, any other problems like the error one I hear online that happens, I don't know nothing about yet, but this, I feel that me making this video will help a lot of my DJ buddies out there save money instead of taking it to a shop where they'll charge you arm and a leg to put a little simple part in and take a bridge off with a soldering gun. I said out of all, it cost me maybe I say 70 bucks because I bought the soldering gun. I bought a little stand with gator clips on it and it's got a sponge on here to wipe the excess solder off. I like to be extravagant sometimes, but you can do stuff simple with it on a wood board or whatever to hold your soldering gun. But I will say this is a simple problem, and I didn't have to repurchase MK2s yet. Thank God for that, because they are kind of expensive right now. But I enjoy my MK1s by Pioneer. They still work in excellent condition, and I have had them since 2005. I just had to redo the insides with the new, as you can see, this the old one, new laser inside. Sometimes you don't have to replace this. You just need to clean the lens. I tried cleaning the lens, it didn't work, so I just said forget it and bought a new one. So I tell all my DJ buddies out there, keep practicing and learn how to repair your own equipment. It will save you a lot of time and money. Talk to you later.